Buenos dias. Good day. Good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Mexico, and I've slipped across from the house on the hillside from where we live. We get to look at this every morning when we eat breakfast, but I've never been over here to do a video, so I thought I'd come over today and kind of show you what's here. And it's not spectacular, just green, beautiful green. Y'all are getting ready to head into your fall, and we're getting into the planting season here. So we're just coming into the time when gardens grow and stuff, trees bloom, and so it's an exciting time of the year. And of course, it's exciting for other reasons as well. We have returned Terry Jones back home. We understand he's doing well. They put him on antibiotics when he got home. Continue to pray for him. He's got a very busy schedule here in the fall. And so we just want you to lift him up in prayer. Saturday at Chancay, we had a man saved. It was actually one of the men that rides to church with us on Sundays. He's been very faithful in Chancay. And so he is actually a relative of his. He's his father-in-law, and it was the first time that he had heard the gospel in Mayan. And again, we hear this story over and over. When he heard it in his own language, he understood it, and he accepted Jesus Christ as his Savior. So it's exciting to see what God does and what he's doing. The one that actually led him to the Lord. Of course, I don't know Mayan, so it was Tomas, and we were visiting there for Saturday. So pray that God will continue to bless and work there. I've started teaching the Institute. You'll soon see videos posted on that, and after my wife gave me the idea and talked with Terry Jones and with Pastor Petch, and both of them seemed to think it was a great idea to do the classes in the Institute in 2 languages. So I'm actually going to teach the class on doctrine in English, and Maurice is going to translate me into Spanish. And the purpose for that is it will make it a bilingual doctrinal class. It can be used in other places, other countries. For instance, Belize, which is an English-speaking country here close to us. There is looked at being an institute there. And so we're excited to see what God may do through that. So we are going to do the Institute classes bilingually. And so those of you that speak English can actually tune in and learn the doctrine that we will be teaching in the Institute here and be able to follow that and keep track of it. And you might even pick up some Spanish. That's what I told the student that we have, that we only have one. That we have, he might pick up some English as we go along. And by the way, the word for the day is just that. How do you say English in Spanish? It's inglés. Inglés. And of course, Spanish is Español. So there you have your words for the day on that. But we're looking forward to our time together in Teaching Institute. I'll be 3 hours a week on Tuesday evenings from 7 to 9, and on Friday nights from 8 to 9. So you'll see the first class posted before long, and an amazing thing happened this past week. In Puerto Morelos, we've had trouble starting a church there. I mean, we've gotten it started, and getting people to attend is difficult. And so this past week, James Russell located another church in Puerto Morelos. It's an independent Baptist church. The pastor's name is Pedro. So pray for Pedro. Pray for the church. We're going to get behind that church. It's about a year old, and they're struggling. And so we're hoping to be able to add some people to that. James Russell is going to be helping, and so we're looking forward to seeing what God will do there in Puerto Morelos as we help that small church get started. So pray for Pedro, and continue to pray for the work here. We're excited at what God's doing. These are just some of the things that have been happening. We had brigade. We had 20 there, not counting the adults that were helping. We had a marvelous time playing soccer and then dodgeball. We were underneath of a doma, and so it was an enjoyable time. So yes, we are continuing to do what God has asked us to do here in Mexico. So thank you for your support. We start on the car today, by the way, and we're going to get somebody to look at the transmission. Actually, Maurice is going to look at the transmission and make sure that we need to take it to somewhere else to get it fixed or whatever. So we're looking that direction today, and we're hoping to get that car repaired. So continue to pray. Thank you for your support, your love, and until next. Oh, by the way, one more item, and you won't know this unless you watch the video to the end, but today is the 50th Monday, and so we have done 50 Monday videos. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all that you do, and I just wanted you to know today is the 50th video. So thank you so much.